Hello, this is my presentation on big data in Nigeria. My name is Chris Zeman. What is big data? It is big and complex data sets, as Gartner would put it, with volumes of data used to address business problems. And Gartner uses three V's to define big data: volume, velocity, and variety. Volume just because there's just vast amounts of data on the internet and probably also from apps. And this data is coming from lots of places, so it's just happening very fast since it's in the cyberspace. And there's different sorts of consumers, so there needs to be a lot of sorting and categorizing with varieties. Who uses big data in Nigeria? Like most places, it's mostly companies that use big data. Three companies that I found was Oracle, which isn't necessarily a Nigerian company, but they do have an office in Lagos. Black Century, which focuses on security and some consulting, and then Buffett Economics Consultancy, which works on different strategies for marketing and sales for companies. Why is big data used in Nigeria? Consulting, as I mentioned earlier, look at client companies' data and then provide advice based off of that data because some companies might not have the expertise to look at data and make decisions based off of it. There is security that determines online vulnerabilities from cyber attacks. And recently, there's been a lot of big data that's been used in not just Nigeria, but all over the world to track COVID-19. And we can expect big data to be used in the future for new outbreaks of epidemics and pandemics. Assessments. At a summit that they had talking about how big data is used in Nigeria, they talked about how it's used to analyze what's communicated, like how messages are communicated with emoticons over tweets. Marketing dashboards predict sales based off of um, things such as inflation, even the weather can be used to determine how sales will go. Where is big data in Nigeria? It's mostly in urban centers, such as the capital of Lagos, Yaba, Osun, and when I looked on Glassdoor, most of the posting for big data jobs or analytics was in these cities as well. When is big data used in Nigeria? It's used right now. It's just very limited since there's only a few firms I can find that work with big data in Nigeria. However, though, Nigeria expects to be a hub for big data in the next decade, which that was mentioned at Nigeria's first big data economy summit back in 2017. How is big data used? It's collected on mobile applications or from companies, and clients receive advice, or if the company does it itself, it'll be determined solutions. So in Nigeria, just pulling off the summit, an example would be Laura. Laura is a competitive app from Nigeria, made more so tailored for Nigerian consumers that prefer directions for where they're going in a way that's more so conversation based, where essentially I messed with it a little bit where you message the app, where the app messages you when you get on and it says where would you like to go, and you say from Lagos to Yaba, for example, and it'll give you pretty much similar directions like Google Maps would give you, but it's just tailored more in a conversational sort of way or consultative sort of way. So that's just like an example of local solutions being made with big data in Nigeria. Here are my references. Thank you for listening and have a great day.